This is a short presentation on how expressions are entered in FunCPU. FunCPU is a 7-bit homebrew processor with unique, unconventional design to natively support functional programming in machine language. Use the 4-bit address selecting knobs to determine the address of the data to be viewed or entered. Note, current address is being displayed in binary format above the knobs, just as the data at the current location is displayed also in binary form above the data entry switches. There are two ways to enter a value. Either a value can be defined by setting the 8 data entry toggle switches to their desired positions, or any of the 6 colored hotkeys can be used. Hit the Store button to save data to the active location. When using hotkeys, the hotkey must be pressed down when storing the data to override the value defined by the data entry toggle switches. The hotkeys facilitate data entry, as there is no need to manually enter the value of their respective symbols with the toggle switches, although it can also be done. Hotkeys from left to right are as follows. 0 is used to enter a 0 value. EOX stands for end of expression and gives the binary representation of the decimal value 255. This is used to denote the end of an expression or function. ARG is used to enter arguments. This only has effect in function mode. When this key is activated, the two least significant toggle switches below the arity text decodes the argument number. INC represents the increment function. IF is the conditional evaluation with 2 branches. Finally, DEC is used to enter the decrement function. Not only data entry, but also data interpretation is aided, since along with the data itself, its type is indicated by the colored LEDs bearing similar labels as hotkeys. CONS is active if the data being observed is constant. Similarly, ARG, INC, DEC and IF LED is turned on when their respective value is displayed. FUNC LED is on when any of the predefined function, INC, DEC if or end of expression is found. Also, this LED is active for user-defined functions. User-defined functions are stored in function memory and can be entered in a similar fashion, when switch selecting between expression and function is turned to the function position. The starting address of the user function is determined by the values displayed below the func address LEDs. This 5-bit value is multiplied by 8 to get the actual location of the user function in function memory. The two least significant bit decoded the arity of the function in 2's complement. 1 and 1 denotes a function with 1 argument, whereas 0, 0 represents a function with 4 arguments.